The New York City Police Department deserves praise for allowing survivors of sexual assault and rape cases to file police reports to receive assistance, support, and a comprehensive investigation. This is something worth emulating worldwide to disabuse intended rapers from committing horrible sexual crimes. The main point of dispute in today's video is the accusation directed against Kanye West. In the complaint and several other claims, Kanye's former aide accused him of sexual assault. After seeing this video, you'll want more. Watch to see the hopelessness man has regarding sexual fulfillment broken free. Kanye West has committed several immoral acts and sexual assaults, all organized in rank and file for your entertainment and leisure. 10. Kanye smuggled women for sex. Kanye West smuggled women into the US for sex. In the lawsuit, Lauren Pisciotta alleged Kanye West utilized his high-profile ties like Adidas and Gap to secure work visas to bring women into the US for sex, the Daily Mail said. The women were given obscure work titles at his enterprises and had them sign NDAs about their experiences, the study stated. The lawsuit claims that Kanye West was brazenly upfront with Pisciotta and other personnel about it. He even supplied grotesque details and always filmed it so they could get the complete image, the lawsuit said. 9. He allegedly maltreated employees. Along with an amended lawsuit filed by a former assistant accusing him of sexual assault, Kanye West has been at the center of many recent lawsuits involving accusations from former employees alleging mistreatment. It supposedly occurred during an alcohol-fueled studio session Kanye co-hosted in Santa Monica with friend Sean Diddy Combs, who is presently awaiting trial on accusations of sex trafficking and racketeering in an unrelated matter. 8. He ordered to spy on Kim and family. Another charge against Kanye comes from his divorced wife, Kim Kardashian. It's said that the rapper ordered his director of intelligence to examine her and her family. It's one of several worrisome charges the now former staffer, a war veteran that Kanye hired in 2022 and fired this year, makes in a lawsuit filed on October 7th under the alias John Doe. He charges the Yeezy brand founder, 47, of retribution, infliction of emotional anguish, and labor code breaches, including unpaid wages. 7. He drugged and sexually assaulted his ex-assistant. Following her 88-page complaint accusing Kanye West of drugging, abusing, and subjecting her to his twisted fantasies, according to Lauren Pisciotta, his wife, who is famous for being his former architect and Yeezy model, was also involved. Pisciotta stated that West made his workplace into a sexual playground, with Sensori, 29, arranging these events, according to a story by Daily Mail. The lawsuit reveals alarming parts of West's behavior, including arranging sex parties at luxurious hotels, with Pisciotta claiming she was routinely exposed to these circumstances. Pisciotta stated that Sensori witnessed Kanye grabbing her by the throat and kissing her forcibly. She said that Sensori witnessed this assault without exhibiting any concern. The lawsuit also stated that Sensori was accustomed to Kanye's inappropriate behavior and had engaged in similar sexual actions with him. In a recent complaint, Pisciotta claimed that Kanye assaulted her after reportedly poisoning her drink. The next day, Kanye reportedly confessed to the affair, admitting they had hooked up a little. Shortly after, Pisciotta was sacked from her position. 6. He ordered non-consensual taping of pornographic gagging. Jennifer was sexually molested as Kanye stuck his fingers in her mouth while they were on tape. Neither person gave their consent, and it is prohibited to videotape someone while they are participating in sexual behavior. Despite the lack of consent from either party to film sexual intercourse, Kanye violently shoved his fingers into Jennifer's mouth, not mindful of being choked to death. Besides, she never agreed to the assault and public humiliation. According to accounts, Kanye sought to undermine her career, which she had worked so hard to develop as a celebrity, and this attitude is considered unacceptable. 5. Kanye sexually assaulted and strangled Jennifer. Kanye is being accused of sexual assault as he strangled and placed his fingers in Jennifer's mouth in what the suit characterizes as pornographic gagging, according to NBC. A federal lawsuit filed in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York claims that the incident happened at the Chelsea Hotel in New York City. Then defendant West pulled 2 chairs close to the camera, arranged them opposite one another, and told plaintiff to sit in the chair facing the camera. Kanye began to choke plaintiff with one hand while standing towering over on, according to the lawsuit. 4. He was charged for punitive and damage. Kanye squeezed Jennifer's neck and continued to strangle her with both hands. He then slammed 3 fingers down her throat, continually slid them in and out, and gagged her to imitate forced oral sex. The rapper allegedly exclaimed, "This is art. This is freaking art." "I resemble Picasso," the lawsuit claims. It claims him of sexually assaulting Anne like pornographic gagging, deep throat, BDSM fetishes. The suit states that Anne fought to breathe and felt as if she had temporarily blacked out. Anne's face was covered in saliva and smeared makeup after West finished, according to the report. Anne is suing Kanye for both punitive and compensatory damages, according to NBC. She wants to hold the perpetrators accountable through the justice system and accuses Universal Music Group label of failing to examine the incidents in question. Moreso, Kanye West's ex-employee, is lashing out at his former employer, alleging him in a new lawsuit of anti-Semitism and inappropriate conduct with Bianca Censori during what were supposed to be work sessions. In the lawsuit, acquired by TMZ, Murphy Aficionado alleged he worked for Kanye as a project manager and claims Kanye was a dreadful employer. According to the suit, Kanye summoned him to a Beverly Hills hotel room in November 2022, and when he entered, Kanye was naked and out of breath with his pants unzipped, and his then-girlfriend Bianca was topless with her hands barely covering her breasts. He says it was evident they had just had intercourse. During the encounter, Kanye referred to Candace Owens' previous lawyer as a Jewish spy. Then, Aficionado recalls, Kanye abruptly ran toward the room where Bianca was and yelled, "Wait right here! Stay put!" It was evident that they were having sex again when he heard loud moaning and clapping, he says, a few seconds later. And it gets very strange. Aficionado adds that 10 minutes later Kanye walked back out as if nothing had occurred, sporting a t-shirt with a swastika, and asked him, "Don't you like my shirt?" Aficionado asserts. Following their meeting, Kanye showed him images of Kim Kardashian in her knickers. In the action, filed by attorney William Reed, Aficionado alleged Kanye phoned him later that week for another hotel room meeting, and this time he saw his boss and a prominent NFL wide receiver with only towels around their waists, getting ready for massages. He alleges he again had to remain uncomfortably waiting as Kanye ordered, and again he heard clapping and moaning from the bedroom, probably the noises of Kanye and the masseuse having sex. When Kanye left the room, the NFL star went in, and Aficionado had to suffer more noises of banging. The real Kanye West was described as predatory, violent, obsessive, vulgar, perverted, and frighteningly calculative in Pisciotta's lawsuit. It dubbed him a premeditated and cruel groomer, who used his celebrity and position to feed his insatiable sexual gratification and animalistic impulses that have few limitations. The lawsuit alleged he routinely had sex with staff and a rolling set of guests in his Yeezy Company's offices. Moreover, the lawsuit alleged that Kanye West wanted to have sex with his ex-wife's mother and has a passion for wanting to have sex with the moms of his sexual targets as well as them, which he constantly talked about. He allegedly texted Pisciotta a screenshot on September 28, 2022, of a text exchange between him and Censori about wanting to have sex with her mother. In a correspondence included in the legal document, West wrote to Censori, "I wanna fuck your mom." About her mother's trip to Los Angeles before she leaves, Pisciotta stated that West sought to clarify his intentions further by following up with, "Should I add I meant, I want you to watch me fuck your mom." At the time, Censori was still in the nation on a work visa and had not yet married West, as revealed in a report by Blast. Apart from all the above charges, in February 2024, it's safe to say that Kanye and Bianca caused more than a stir in Italy after images of their highly PDA-heavy boat ride went viral, leading to a warning from tourism officials. In images from the trip, Bianca also sported a see-through bodysuit with her nipples showing underneath before venturing out for the evening. The images showed her grinning widely, also wearing dazzling white heels while her beau dropped his shoes altogether, going shoeless for the evening. This didn't go down well with residents who quickly demanded that they be imprisoned for disrespecting their local customs. In some ways, this specific piece of fabric resembles a Dorito. The couple started 2024 as they meant to go on in terms of eye-catching clothing, with one little costume resembling a Dorito. During his trip to Florence, Verona, and Rome, the rapper and his wife were stunned by their unusual dress choices, with Kanye routinely seen out barefoot and Bianca often hardly clothed. However, when they were accused of performing a dirty sex act on a riverboat in Venice, where Bianca kneeled in front of Kanye and he was caught flashing his bare buttocks, they went one step further. Their odd behavior has generated wrath from the Italian people, who declared the couple banned from the nation, and their antics even sparked a police inquiry. There was also great concern from Bianca's close group, who argued her behavior was not a reflection of who she is, but rather a product of Kanye's influence over her. The impact of Kanye on Bianca must have triggered off her nudity, as confirmed by Bianca's father as Kanye postures with this rude act. One will say Bianca should borrow wisdom, realizing that she might be dumped after Kanye might have wrecked her career, or what do you think? There's a significant propensity that Kanye will admire more women since hers isn't the first. We got you covered. Simply like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel to see more amazing and experienced videos as they appear.